Hello all, this is not a video that I would normally do, but I've seen this story all over the internet for the past few days. I've even seen some online news articles about it, so I figured I'd check it out. I admittedly don't know anything about the TikTok community, but there were some things that I wanted to go ahead and discuss about this story. There is a TikTok creator by the name of Cody Orlove, who used to be in a relationship with another creator named Zoe Laverne. So for a very brief history, Zoe used to be in a relationship with Cody. They then at some point broke up and Cody had stated that Zoe had cheated, but it appears that they remained friends and they continued to work together. Some people were even speculating that they had maybe gotten back together. But the real issue is, and why everybody is talking about this story, is that apparently Cody went missing, and this was brought to the public eye because Zoe went on a live stream and ended up having a breakdown. She was visibly upset throughout the entire live stream and ended up breaking down into tears when somebody asked why Cody hadn't been active. She went on to explain that when she had woken up that morning, Cody was gone, his car was gone, some of his clothes were gone, he wasn't returning anybody's messages, and it seemed like his number had been changed. Very shortly after this, she ended up abruptly ending the live stream, and after this news went around the internet, a lot of people were calling them out, saying that it could be fake. Cody's sister then made a post stating that it was not fake and that they hadn't planned to share it with the internet, but since Zoe went on a live stream, they had to now address it. She also posted a few pictures with Zoe, and they even created a hashtag Red for Cody where all of their fans were wearing red and changing their profile pictures to red. A lot of their fans ended up following suit and making posts begging for Cody to come home. Zoe and Cody's sister also made posts addressing people that were saying that it was fake and saying some not nice things about Cody, and they even posted pictures of a cop car outside of the house to prove that it was not fake. Another one of Cody's friends stated during a live stream that it did appear that his number was changed because instead of the message turning blue like an iMessage, the message stayed green, indicating to him that it may not have went through. But he also stated that he was not as worried as everybody else because it had only been a day, and he knows that Cody likes to drive around whenever he is stressed out. And then as of a few hours ago, Cody posted saying that he was home and safe. As of making this video, there hasn't been a statement by anybody else, and Cody has not explained why he left, but it does appear that he is back home. Also, on a side note, Cody had recently released a song called Dark Thoughts, and in that song he stated that he wanted to run away for a day. Again, I don't know much about this subject, but it appears that some people were thinking that it was fake because they had fake things in the past for views. But when I looked at this story, I didn't get the feel that it was fake, at least not on the part of the ex-girlfriend and the sister. With Zoe being so young, I don't know if she could act out an emotion that would appear as true as the one that she seemed to be displaying. I could be wrong in that assumption, but she appeared so upset and so distraught, and she was just bawling her eyes out. To me, it seemed like it was a real emotion. And as far as the sister, I would hope that she wouldn't promote something if it was fake, as serious as somebody being missing. And unless they did go out and try to purposely find a cop car to take a picture of, it does appear that the cops were notified and had come to talk to them. As far as Cody's other friend not being as concerned, it doesn't affect everybody in the same manner, so maybe he just thought that he would turn up eventually. And since it appeared that Cody had left of his own free will, he may not have been as concerned at the time. I don't know if he actually did change his number, but that is a strange thing to do in one day whenever you're just gonna be gone for the day and end up showing up later. Maybe he had not planned on coming back that day or coming back for some time and decided to come back because of all the attention that the story was getting. But if he did change his number, that shows to me some kind of premeditation, because if you are just leaving for the day, that seems like a very strange action to take. If it's that you just don't want to be bothered for that day, you could easily turn your phone off So if that did in fact happen, that would be something that I would consider a strange behavior. It's also unclear to me as to why, if he was planning on leaving, he wouldn't tell anybody. He would have to know that that would cause people to be upset and possibly say something on the internet or to somebody else, including the police, especially if he is not going to be responding to calls or text messages. So as of making this video, some of his actions to me seem very strange, and without an explanation from him, those are behaviors that I would consider to be weird or off in this situation. I don't know what they mean, they just seem strange to me. He had just turned 18, so it is possible that he just wanted to get away for the day or a few days, and he may not have considered the fact that it might affect other people in his life. But again, if he did in fact change his phone number from only being gone for one day, that does seem like a very strange action to take. But that appears to be where the story ends for now. If any of you have any ideas, you can leave them in the comments. Also be sure to sub if you like, but for now, I'm out.